we're going to see how we can add the MeshTek wall washer with the MeshTek controller. So here I have the MeshTek wall washer controller with a wall washer. So, and I have a Bluetooth app with me. So as you can see from the last video, you can go ahead and search the MeshTek device simply like this. And it will take about few seconds to find the MeshTek device around. So as you can see, the light has changed to blue. And also we have this blue colored icon, which is a wall washer icon. So as soon as you click on this, it will start and drag and drop. It is going to start blinking. So you can simply drag and drop. So when you drop this icon, you make sure you drop it below the plus sign. And we can create a new group right here. I'm going to call it wall washer and then add a device. And there it is. So simply, you can just simply add a wall washer like this. We can turn on the wall washer, which is right on already on. We can turn it off. We can change different settings on this wall washer. As you can see right here, you can see the firmware version number and all. If you click to that, let's go ahead in the wall washer and select whites. So you see the warm white to the candlelight white, the different shades of white you can select. Do colors from here, pure red, green. Also, you can see like effects. We have a different effects for the wall washer since this is an analog device. So you can do color play. And as you can see, we're gonna do wall washer. So it is gonna cycle through different colors with a really nice wall washing effects going on. You can do rainbow, fireworks, all these effects, and you can run these effects with different speed and different color as well. Similar to the MeshTek Nugget, you can select all these effects and color. So you can go ahead and apply this. As you can see, it is pretty fast firework effect. Um, as we have seen in the other video, you can schedule, you can preset, and you can just select all of these features on the wall washer as well. So now we're gonna see if we are, so this is the home view. As you can see that it says home view. This is the whole home view. So if we go through the color selection, you can see you can add a swatch, but as I selected the pure red, it is you cannot just create an existing one. But once I select this, it is gonna apply to this all both of this lights. If I do the whites, it also applies to both the lights. So here, if I'm on the home view, it applies to both my nugget as well as my wall washer here. But if I go inside the wall washer and if I select this color, I have a next button which will ask if I want to apply to both. So if I can either apply to both or I can apply to only one. So I can apply to all of these lights and it will apply to both of my lights or both of my groups. Um, if I want to turn on and off, I can simply do it from here, which is going to turn on and off entire group for me. Um, Also, the devices will retain their last state. So whichever the last color or effects we have set, it is going to come back to that particular effect. So here in my account, what we can do is we can do manage users. So you can invite different users from your account. So simply putting the name of the user. Let's say I'm putting we, and I'm gonna add my own different account, which is part of the same app. So here it is. I can select which network I want this person to have access to. I can do both, or I can do it only one. So I'm gonna only send to home V. And the invitation of user, the configuration has been shared successfully. So whenever I'm gonna open my configuration in this particular, or my particular account on this particular app, I can simply see this invitation. So let's do one thing. So let's go ahead and log out from here, and we will sign in with my account. And let's sign into my account. So as you can see right here in the account details, I have to go to the accept invitation, and I have a pending invitation from our account demo V just now. I can accept this invitation right here. I can go back to the account, and on the top right corner right here, if you select there, I have so many networks in this account, but you can see the user access with the home V. I get the access to that account, and now I can just control these lights. So this is how you can share different account and different access to the account. The next one, so since I have the user access, I'm not allowed to do any firmware upgrades and stuff. So we're gonna simply log out of this particular app, and let's log back into our existing account. Nope, which is homely at lumi.co. Oh, I think it was demo V. That's what. There it is. So that's my demo account. I'm in the main network right now. I can select the home V network, and I'm back into this network. I can control these lights. It is pretty simple. Uh, in this is my admin account. That's why I can do all these things. You can always go ahead and go to my account, manage users, and you can change the permission once the user has accepted it. You can just do the change permission from pretty simple. You can do this gear top icon on the top right corner, which is a gear icon, and this pencil you can just change permissions, and you can just select either user or admin. I've set the admin permission. Now the other users, which is my personal account, can also update the firmware and do all the activities on this one. Let's see the firmware update process quickly. So here's the firmware update. You need to have all the devices connected. Um, so right now, all of my devices have all the latest and greatest firmware. So I don't think we will be notified to do the firmware update. But in the next video, we're gonna see how we can do the firmware upgrades. Thank you.